My name's Drew Brophy. I am a professional artist out of San Clemente, California, and I tell people it's my job to make things look cool. How long I've been an artist? When I was a little kid, I was good at two things. I was good at surfing and I was good at painting, so I used to paint my own surfboards. That's where it all began. Escape started when, I used to travel around the world painting surfboards, and we went to New Zealand one year, and we had no idea, but we rented an Escape camper van, and it was like the most amazing thing ever for my wife and my son and I. And our whole philosophy was to travel the world, pick up work, whether it was painting surfboards or designing t-shirts or whatever. And I can remember walking into the garage of Escape, and it was just like so rad, just vans everywhere, dudes painting. Anyway, I met the owner, and I guess by the time I left a month later, he convinced me to start painting vans for him. Yeah, painting the first van for Escape was crazy because we were basically painting in a backyard, and it wasn't like I had anybody to show me how to do it or whatnot, and so Rob was just said, okay, here we go. He bought a van and he sanded it down and let's paint it. And of course I'd painted thousands and thousands of surfboards and I've done other things, but this was a little intimidating because the van's all pretty and perfect and we're gonna sand it down, and yeah, we just went for it. And I can remember I did this like flowing, like cool kind of graphic peace sign looking thing, and man, it was just so fun, just going for it and making this van look cool, and it looked totally obnoxious, and all I could think about is the people that were going to rent it and be having this adventure, like the same adventure that I had in New Zealand. And I just thought it was awesome, yeah. Yeah, the process it's really exciting to kind of show this to everybody because every van's different. We want them all to be different, and there's a number of different artists that are painting vans. And for me, I kind of show up and look at like what paint's available and what I'm feeling, or maybe something I saw the day before that inspired me. And really what it is about trying to give the van personality. The best part and the hardest part about painting a van is it's a long day to start and finish a van in one day. But the great part is you start and finish a van in one day. The other best part is when I'm in some random place out in the middle of nowhere and I see one driving down the road with some people from Europe or something, and I honk the horn and they're like, yeah! So I'm always happy for them. Yeah, so all those years ago when we first started doing vans, of course I wanted to do my own. So I bought a van and I painted it, and my kids were young, so my kids were 8, 9, 10 or something like that, and we wanted to have that same experience all over the United States. My family and I, we've taken the van, we've driven across country maybe 4 times. We're going to do it again this summer. There's over 200, I think there's 200-something thousand miles on my van, so we've been everywhere in ours. Life is good.